I'm Rene Ritchie. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is sponsored by CuriosityStream with Nebula, where I'm so beyond thrilled and excited to tell you that you can right now, today, go and watch my very first Nebula original and see me talking to a bunch of my creator friends, including, for just a few minutes out of this exclusive techu-mentary, which single iPhone, if we all had to choose, was our very favorite.
I think the original one is like an obvious answer because it started the whole trend of smartphones.
And we are calling it iPhone. Today, Apple is going to reinvent the phone.
Obviously, the very first iPhone.
My first iPhone, it was just the experience was so different from anything else that I'd used.
Yes, I was in law school at the time. I don't think I got an iPhone until the second or third generation.
And today we're introducing the iPhone 3G.
The one I was most excited about when it was announced, though, has to be the 4.
Yeah, the iPhone 4 is like the perfect iPhone.
Stop me if you've already seen this.
This is the one where they caught up to what they wanted it to be all along. And even though it was only the 4th one, it just felt like that was the first real iPhone.
I got the iPhone 4S.
Inside, it is all new.
With all the accessibility features, again, just that are standard on the Mac, coming to iOS around this sort of era of the iPhone.
I think their best design was probably the iPhone 5.
It is an absolute jewel.
That one, just like, I think that's kind of everyone's go-to with best design.
My first iPhone was the iPhone 5S.
Perhaps the most forward-thinking phone anyone has ever made.
And so it took me until college to finally buy an iPhone 5S. It did take me a while to get on board, and now I'm recording over here on an iPhone.
The 6.
And the iPhone 6 Plus.
If you look at the impact of the iPhone 6 and the fact that people still have an iPhone 6 today, that for me was maybe the moment where you really seen Apple and the opportunity that they had in the market.
The iPhone 10 was sort of that turning point.
It is the biggest leap forward since the original iPhone.
Where I was like, wow, this camera is incredible. Because it was always pretty good. But it was at that point, I feel like, I was like, wow, this is great. And I remember that was kind of the first time that I started covering in depth as much as I was. So I kind of feel like that was a really fun time just in the sake of like content creation for me as well.
It was the one that ditched the original, iconic, almost platonic form iPhone, the one that deleted the bezels and the home button, that took the display corner to curved corner, that made the camera not just see us, but actually recognize us. That, to me, was not just the best iPhone design, but the best product Apple has ever shipped, at least up until that point in time.
The iPhone 11 Pro.
For our customers that want the most sophisticated technology that really pushes the limits, we've created something truly special.
Where the triple lens camera, it was the first time I actually used a phone exclusively to shoot a music video with just an iPhone and nothing else. And people did not know it was on an iPhone. People thought we were using a high-end DSLR camera. And at the very end of this music video, we wrote, shot on an iPhone 11 Pro.
The newest iPhone is my favorite.
My favorite iPhone is going to be the iPhone 12 Pro Max.
Designed for our users who want the absolute most from their iPhone.
More capable than every other iPhone that came before it. Like, you just can't. And I want the most capable thing. I want the most feature-rich thing. I want the thing that can do the most for me and save me the most time.
And now this year, out of all the phones, the 12 mini is just awesome because it's so small.
It fits in the palm of your hand.
And I think it's a really good buy, and I'm kind of in love with it. So it's kind of cool to see them go back to those design roots of being more squared off and being smaller.
To see my whole entire original Impact iPhone, where we also share our reactions to Steve Jobs' famous keynote, how we got our very first iPhone, and what they've all meant to us as creators and people.
There was no question that was a game-changer phone. That was ahead of its time.
We're going to make some history together today.
The iPhone really, it has changed, my life in so many ways.
It was the keynote every Apple fan had always wanted Apple to deliver.
This is a day I've been looking forward to for 2.5 years.
And where we all just want to see Apple take the iPhone next, head on over to Nebula. And once you're done, make sure you also check out CuriosityStream's thousands of documentaries and series, like David Rubenstein's show, where he interviews Tim Cook about working with Steve Jobs, the values at Apple, including privacy and equality, and if Tim Cook would ever run for president. Just head on over to curiositystream.com/ReneRitchie, grab CuriosityStream for a whopping whopping 26% off and get a Nebula subscription bundled in for free. Click that link in the description, grab it now, and then go watch my original. See you in the next video.